following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Hot crackers! That girl's got a lot of moxie. She's got a lot of spirit. Check out them gams! What other phrases don't people use anymore? No!
Of course! Of course!
The bolt was a bolt of slaying, by the way.
Do I die instantly?
No, I'll have you hang around and you can have a last gasp and pass on some words. But your dog is out of this fight because she's beside herself. We'll get you to hang on to that for just now.
Okay.
You never know. The orc camp is roused by this as the dog lets out a loud howl.
If they attack, then I'll start attacking with the bow.
Alright. At this point, I think we should do initiative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn it.
Well, it helps when I roll the right freaking die. I get 2 of these, actually. So I better keep the
I have a question.
inventory ones.
Yo!
So, I currently don't have the ability to cast 3rd level spells. But, see, I have a wand that when I cast spells through it, lets me cast spells as though I were a 20th level sorcerer.
Uh-huh.
So
any spells that you would have in your book that are 3rd level, you would be able to cast, but they have to be in your book.
yeah.
So you would be able to cast those.
Okay, cool.
Right, initiative roll, intentions. Your attack with bow. I assume you're kill they shit.
Yes.
Moya is kill they shit. You're dead. Dog is she's out. She's out of this. At least until the rage takes over and she just starts
That's
killing the
what
party.
I'm gonna kill their shit.
Okay. Yeah, run forward with sword is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, right, yep. Roll initiatives. And then report to me your number.
16.
Oh,
8.
Jesus.
What?
12.
Weapon speed 6.
Yeah.
Bows are pretty slow.
Those are slow.
At least it's not like a heavy thrust, but it's just like rounds between shots.
Or at least Roy is on
But you get to go first.
18.
If you, it's just your reload speed that's slow.
If you've got the speed in it.
Oh, Radimir. Nope.
This is the true Radimir speed.
On 18. Oof. 2 hit, 1 6. That's better. And all of these can be an aggregate of those, so we'll say 15 for all of the rest because I'm not rolling. And it's right in the middle of their range. Right. Saphira was first. He is tied with an orc, but you'll have better decks.
Okay.
So you will have. This has all started off because you will have seen on the periphery there. Radimir just like goes like.
Yeah.
Hits the ground. There's like a flash of octarine light around him, and he hits the ground. And the dog goes mental and is just howling.
Radimir! And then they charge basically forward with
shield out and hammer towards the nearest door.
Right, that is within your movement. Oh, where you've got half movement.
I'm in half movement now instead of quarter.
If you,
Although if
you're
I just
actually
use
charging,
up my whole
it's
thing,
double.
then I can double.
If you're
that.
actually doing a reckless charge, it does double that.
Yeah.
You get +2.
Oh yeah, I mean,
minus one
what's,
yours.
yeah,
And you do get an attack on
You
the
reach
end.
the first orc.
Okay. I will try and smash in his shit.
That shouldn't be hard. Okay, so you were chasing Orc 1.
Mm-hmm.
He is a big, heavy bruiser with an AC of 6.
Okay. I can't see that from this angle.
17.
Nice.
That hits him before I even add my bonuses on, so. And that's 7 damage. Not knocked down though.
He reacts with surprise and ugliness.
That's all I can do this round, so.
Humans are killing us! To arms! Right, then that orc is number 3. He will lift up his bow and he will try and shoot Roya. He misses. He misses quite badly. Adrin is next.
Is there an orc? Can I move and attack an orc?
Yeah, you're equidistant.
Okay, so I'll attack an orc.
Go nuts. You will be attacking orc number 5.
Number 5. What AC am I going for?
He is also a 6.
Ah, I have missed then.
Alright.
Hit. Yeah. Big nope.
He laughs at you with a twisted face. He's like, stupid human. Right, then a bunch of orcs go. Let's roll a collective shoot Roya in the face with arrows. Roll for all of them. And that is a critical 1 for the whole group. Their bows break.
Oh my god.
See, this is the thing. When you want to expedite things so you have everything go in a group, then the bad things also have to happen in a group. Ow. There are advantages to grouping your minions because you don't have to roll as high to hit, but they do incrementally less damage depending on how over you are.
I mean, you could have had like 8 orcs, for example, all get a natural 20
Natural
against
20s.
Roy right now.
It wouldn't have done the full damage of all of them firing individually, though. So, but it's still been more than normal. I mean, you know. Okay, Sulin, you are literally the next.
What number are you on?
She's 16.
I go on that same initiative again too.
Oh, right. I will in future need you all to report your secondary attack numbers as well. 'Cause I've actually written them down. So.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's cool. She's still got better dex
Yeah.
than you.
Oh, are we sticking with these rolls?
No, I just wrote them
It was a
down.
miss.
So,
Okay.
right, Sulin fucks up. Actually, you were planning on using that arrow, which
No,
means it would have been knocked.
I wasn't planning on using the arrow at any point.
Oh, okay.
Because
We changed the plan, so I
we
put
worked
that arrow
out the
away.
arrow wasn't going to work.
Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. I was just saying you could have had a fucking...
Yeah, I know.
Lightning bolt.
You could have, like, realised you and then gone,
Avalanche.
avalanche! And then the rocks would have fallen on them and killed them. Just saying.
We would have lost the arrow.
Dig!
I've hit this time.
Way!
Well, I was wondering if there's an outcrop of rock that's protecting them from the sun. It's like, is there some way we can just...
Big
Oof. 3 damage.
That's not noof, that's damage.
It's an oof because I rolled real bad.
Orc goes, Warg! You bad man, make squish goo. Slobber and spit fly all over you.
I'm going to kill you and all
that
your friends.
reduces your AC because you're doing that and not dodging and blocking all the time. Yes. Got ya. You fucked son. An orc goes on 16 too. Oh, this is good. This is fucking good. He's going to attack the nearest meat, which is you. No, not with your AC. Certainly also not with a 2.
What's your AC? Negative 4 million? Oh.
Right now, because of the new armour.
Then we go 18, that's Roya. And she is going to charge forwards And she is going to be really stupid. Well, I've passed my acrobatics check to slide between Sephiro's legs.
It's about time that happened.
No, you want to slide
And I
between
have
her
passed
legs.
my attack roll to do a rising uppercut into the orc's testes.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
It's like the one who was facing me, she would have been...
Because I did, in fact, crit.
That's weird.
See, Roy is supposed to be learning lessons not to be reckless, but she's not learning the right lessons when she keeps wincing.
Okay, that's an 18 damaged cold shot to the ball sack with the winter steel blade, which means I need to roll
Instant
an
death.
orc's
Sorry, how much?
18.
Oh,
She has that's a d12 of damage on this sword.
Of course.
It also should be
It's a
proficient.
special sword.
And proficient with the sword.
It's one of the few swords that aren't katanas that can have a d12. Tell me you don't want one.
I mean, I'm not going to.
Tell me you don't just be curved sword and anime on my side. Okay, so I have to roll- I have to roll a whatever the
I'll
fuck
take an Odachi.
whatever the fuck AD&D called the trauma threshold.
Or no doubt.
Okay, he actually dies of shock.
I think it's a constitution check with a penalty.
Yeah, it is. He dies of shock. That orc just crumples over to the ground. His last dying words are. That's fuck. This is not good. You're supposed to die here.
One of us did.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah, too soon.
Which also means he was going to be the orc that goes next, and he can't go next now. But Sephiro's orc, the one he attacked, he is going to take.
Oh, I thought that she was
No, that's
attacking
the one beside him.
Oh, okay.
He is going to. Problem is, she's got reduced AC because she just did that next round. He is going to take the brilliant tactical move of hitting Sephiro. Zare next to his head. Actually, with that roll, it would glance off your shield. He's like, "Stupid coward! Make wall go by! Bork!"
Now you're enraged.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you a barbarian or a dwarf?
No.
You a part dragon?
No.
Uh,
Wait,
just
no,
say yes.
No.
Are you a god?
Yes.
Because if somebody asks you if you are a god, you say
yes.
5 points to Ravenclaw.
He just tries on the back.
Right. Do I have any more 18s? No, I don't. Does anyone have any remaining attacks?
No, I'm done.
New round. Roll intentions. Sorry.
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting.
I'm going to keep orc initiatives because they're diverse enough and stupid.
I want to see if there's anything I can
right,
do
I
to the
get
battlefield to make it more advantageous to us.
That will be a battlefield tactics roll.
No, I don't have that.
Survival forest.
No.
Can't you just make a perception check?
Well, I'm trying to give you the best
Yeah.
odds first. Then in which case it would be a wisdom check.
Alright.
Rather an intelligence check, sorry.
Alright.
Because you are trying to... and that would go on your initiative. by the
Yes.
way. Right, so roll initiatives then. I mean, you're still hacking away.
Yeah.
Mine's
I
the
just
same
rolled, and it was trash.
as it was before, but then add +3 for my second attack because I'll get a second attack that.
So I'm on 13 and 17.
Sulan
8.
and Roya.
So you're the same as me, but you go ahead of me because you got higher dex.
It's better than last time, I guess. Right, Sulan goes first.
11.
You could set fire around because it's ringed by trees at the top of the caldera, and that would make me blind them a bit when they're looking out from the rocks, and also cut off their retreat. Downside: potential massive forest fire.
That's what affect normal fires is for, Sulan.
That's a good. You know he can do that.
And the arrow could also extinguish a forest fire.
Yes.
Yes.
You could set fire to the ridge around that. It would mean going back and setting fire to it, but you could set a big fire. You know how to do it.
Yep.
Alternatively, wisdom check. When facing your enemy, aim for the weakest point. Use the Buddha finger accurately, and you will find that this old tower with many spirits of long dead watchmen must still react somewhat to it. You might be able to shatter their cover.
Can I get to it with minimum
Wisdom
hindrance?
also tells you it's not likely that you're going to leave you uninterrupted.
Yeah. So I won't likely get the
Just
turn
put
to-
all your options on the
Yeah.
table.
Have they noticed? They have noticed you now.
I think they're a little busy.
Yeah.
I mean, all the ranged orcs are now just kind of... They've lost, like, time, because they have to pull out their non-ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Actually, they have to disentangle themselves from all the snap string in there, so I'm kind of just, like, dropping half of them's turns, so they won't get so much damage output in their group attack.
With the wisdom check, do I believe I could get to the tower unmolested?
70-30 shot.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Jim's good odds.
Okay. In which case, I will want a move silently check. I'd have set the fire. It's the most destructive to vermin. Also, signal fire.
Well, 96 is definitely not a good number.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That means I now get a collective perception check to see if they notice you sneaking up while there is a woman hacking at their nuts. You don't think they're noticing.
They don't know go.
There's no exclamation marks above there. Oh, I need my hat. I need my Metal Gear Solid hat with the exclamation mark and the HUD on the inside.
I need that always.
Yeah, it's my hat of choice.
That was my text tone for a while, and I would act like shit my pants every time someone texts me. I'd be like, fuck my life.
That's why I had to stop using it.
Yeah.
Because I've been conditioned by those games to shit a brick.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we'll take your turn sneaking up on there, you think. Okay. Orc number 3.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you're on 8 as well.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
like.
you've definitely got more depth than Orc.
Okay. Still attacking the orc who's directly in front
So
of me.
Orc number 1.
What's that?
It's a 14.
Okay.
That's going to be a hit, isn't it?
+4.
Plus Thacker.
5 damage.
It's a nice orcs I used to have here.
Not knocked down though.
Is he still alive?
Oh, yeah. These ain't your level 1 orcs.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, Roy did like 18 damage to hers, and he wasn't in threat of death. It was just except for the trauma.
So, you've been fighting long enough to notice that these orcs all have like a very prominent badge on their armour. It's like crudely drawn, but they've got like, it's a sword shape with like a bow and little spikes coming out there, and it's cast down over an orc face with a ragged scar across its throat. It's like kind of a lot more detailed than the usual badges. And so, if you have heraldry, you can make a free check at this point to see if you recognise the logo.
2.
It's a pass, but it's not a great one. So you will receive... this is an orc badge of the... it's at least derivative of Jormungand Brood. A very aggressive raiding clan. They're usually quite big, tough, hardy guys. Very hard in a fight. No one wanted to be facing Jormungand.
And here we are.
Born to be kings.
Princes of the universe.
Next, me. Okay, orc orc face is going to notice you're impertinent looking with your human eyes.
Ooh, looking.
Oh, he gets to do damage to Saphira. Oh my god, this doesn't normally happen. Especially these days. 8 damage, bitch!
I'm actually surprised.
That big orc axe sinks into a gap. And it hurts you and you're like, I don't actually care that much. An orc is like,
A cleric of chaos could actually yell 8 damage, bitch, and it would be fun.
Don't encourage it.
do you feel lucky or unlucky? How do you
Lucky.
feel? Lucky?
Yes.
Good. Hope you win before he comes along then.
I'd say we feel pretty unlucky, all
I mean,
things considered.
I'll-
Radomir died.
I'll take the mocking if he just totally turns this in our favour. Let me put it that way.
It's a cleric of chaos. It could go anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally have no control over it. I just roll this percentile thing, and then there's a range of things that can happen.
I mean, if he just turns all the orcs into flowers that float away in the wind, then...
I mean, that's a thing. I actually think, feathers is what they
There we
would
go.
turn into. But anyway, right, next up is... Is it Saphiro again? It's Saphiro again.
Okay.
It's clobbering time.
Yep. Give him another whack with the old hammer. And keep rolling out.
18.
Okay.
Well, that's a hit.
Yes. Full 8 damage.
Wouldn't bother trying to knock down Jor-Karroc, but go ahead, you might get an 8.
No. Oh, they need an 8? Okay, good to know though.
Well, the bigger lads do. That was a full 8?
Full 8 damage, yeah.
Okay. He's starting to register damage.
Okay.
And he's getting angry.
Well, he was an orc. He was already angry.
Adrian, you're on 13. You're next.
Ooh, lovely. Let's actually go. What the fuck is their AC?
Well, the one you're attacking is 6.
Oh, there. 6. Yes, exactly.
That's all it needs to be. Meanwhile, your whole life is flashing before your eyes in a continuing descending... Well, figuratively, in a continuing descending cycle of depression and loss.
3 damage.
Can you spare it?
That is the minimum damage. No, twice. Can't wait to roll a 20 and fucking explode
Collective
again.
orcs.
They can't.
I can. Okay, so that's reduced. Roy is going to take some damage though.
I'd say it's objectively easier to ken on a tower, right? Because
I'm not specifically paying attention. Good 1 damage you got there, Roy.
there's a small space where it's I don't know how it happens here. What? The funny thing is, Ken often just misses the.
Then it is,
It's the deflections
Roy's
off
turn.
the top that are always the most impressive.
Yeah.
and she is going to attack. Do you think you would want help on your orc, or should she attack other orcs?
How many orcs are in, our current group? Because I want to try
1,
and get
2,
to Radomir.
3,
But I have to-
4, 5, 6,
Oh.
7, 8,
I'm
9.
not getting to you before you die. Sorry, dude. Because I have a way of stabilizing you, but I gotta get to you.
Would we know that?
You wouldn't know. Well, actually,
No,
nobody
only
really
I
knows
would know.
what-
Because it
happened to
wasn't
me.
identified armor you got given the sheet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I was...
Anyway, that she misses. I knew that was going to happen. There's no way you can be awesome twice in a row. Not in this game. Then it is Adrin again.
Yay. I've hit. More than 3 damage, please.
No, I'm good.
5 damage.
He seems to be laughing at you. And then he hits himself with his own weapon.
Taking 10 damage.
Taking an amount of damage. And he's like...
But you can't hit yourself
Fuck
again.
it! Double that.
He just called you limp-wristed.
Give him that look again. He might keep going.
These guys are kind of cocky about how fucking tough they are, so that can happen now. I mean, I would hate to be an orc from this brood that was like anything less than the fucking apex constitution whore. I imagine that they would be constantly derided and mocked. Like, do you even lift, bro? Right. Now, finally, Adrin Orc. Well, no, wait, it's Saphira's Orc first because he's number 1.
It's number wing.
Ooh, okay, so he takes a violent, big, heavy swing. And he deals
Oh, again?
1 damage to the orc beside him.
That's what the second roll was, the scatter table.
Yeah, the what happens on the crit fail.
Yes.
And then, it's a hit ally.
Sure.
How much
You can,
damage?
because you're not a cavalier anymore, scream out, haha, he's under my control. See? Attack, attack.
It would be dishonest.
No, I
Oh, that's why you can't do it anymore.
Still
There's a
something-
given threshold of dishonesty he's allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't stop someone else from doing it, and thanks for the idea. When Boya's turn comes around, I'll definitely have her try and use a convincing check to do that.
She's got good charisma, she'll probably succeed.
She is probably really, really good at charisma.
What do we know who the chief of this?
Yeah, the guy you're fighting. He's
See,
clearly
here we
in
go.
charge.
If the guy I fight goes down, we might have a shot.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Then Adrin Orc is going to attack someone that isn't him. Oh, I kind of used those attacks on him already, didn't I? Oh well. I'm happy with that if you guys are. Does anyone here go... No, you don't. None of you do. Right, new round. Right, these guys have sorted out their kerfuffle and we'll be back on fleek.
I'm still approaching and I'm going to
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?